Hey guys, so I realized just recently something I haven't talked about on here, which is ADHD. And this was something that I was diagnosed with a few months ago. I was pretty much positive that I had it over about 2 years ago. But for whatever reason, I pushed it off and didn't take it seriously. And then it got to the point where I was like, I need to do something about this. So I got diagnosed with ADHD and I did get prescribed Adderall. And I started taking Adderall only on a need basis when it came to schoolwork and so on and so forth. And then recently I stopped taking it for a reason I'm not ready to share. But I wanted to start talking more about some of my experiences with ADHD because I've had it my entire life and I always couldn't understand why I had such a hard time staying focused on anything or at the same time, there would be one thing that I would then hyper focus on. But if I got then sidetracked by anything, which happens all the time, it would be so hard to get back on track. And I would just pretty much say, to myself, okay, well, I just have to reset and restart tomorrow and sit down when the conditions are right. And then I'll be able to focus. And this is still something that I work on day in and day out with pretty much everything that I do. And I just find it so fascinating the more that you learn about yourself, how things just start to click and you're like, oh my goodness, this makes sense. Why I've been struggling with this. There's a name to it, and other people experience the same things. It's amazing. Of course, that doesn't take away your struggle or your challenges, but it just gains and builds up more awareness around your understanding of what you are going through, which can really, really be helpful.